welcome to another one of Char's shoutouts. I'm going to be demoing a couple things right now. First off, I'm going to be demoing the pulsing orbiter, the pineapple pleasure sleeve, the intimacy enhancer, and the progressor. Okay, so the way I demo the pulsing orbiter is this. First off, ladies, I know a lot of you get the regular bullet in your kit. That is the bullet that's in the cream colored case with the bullet, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to take that bullet and give it away, keep it in your personal stash, whatever. Whatever you do, do not put that on your table, okay? The reason for that is because that is a $12 item, whereas this, the pulsing orbiter, is an item that's $29.50, and I know the prices are a little higher in Canada, okay? So what you want to do is you are in this business to make money. Take the bullet off your table, leave the pulsing orbiter on, okay? Now, this is the pulsing orbiter. The way I demo it is this. Ladies, this looks like a regular bullet, but actually it is our Cadillac of bullets. It's called the pulsing orbiter. Now, as you can see here, you've got the silver egg on the end, and then you also have the remote here. Now, it has 5 different pulses, 5 different speeds, okay? Get you through Monday through Friday, get you over hump day, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm gonna show you all the different speeds that it has. Okay, here's Monday. Here's Tuesday. Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Hump day's gotta be the favorite. Okay, gotta love hump day. Okay, here's Thursday. And here's Friday. Okay, now, because there's 5 different speeds, you know, it's like being with 5 different people. You know, throwing that out there. Okay, now this here that I'm going to show you is the pineapple pleasure sleeve. Now, it doesn't look like much, okay? It's a very flexible little sleeve. Now, a lot of women don't care too much for the metal filling. So if you want to add a little texture to it, the pineapple pleasure sleeve is great to use. So what you do is you take this and you put it right over the pulsing orbiter like so. Now, I don't know if you can see this or not, but there is, do you see the tip of that? It's a little pineapple, and what it does is it vibrates on the end. And hello, you wrap that around the clitoris, we don't hate it, okay? So this here, I mean, there's quite a few different things, but this adds a little bit more fun to it. So this is the pineapple pleasure sleeve and the pulsing orbiter. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come around the room, ladies, and I want you to hold your palm out like this and show you exactly how this feels, okay? Now, doesn't that feel good? Yes, hello, we don't hate that. Okay, so I'm going to pass this around so you'll get an opportunity to take a look at this. But this is the pulsing orbiter and the pineapple pleasure sleeve, okay? Now, this here, if you've got a minute man and you want a marathon man, this is what you're going to want to have, okay? This is the intimacy enhancer. Now, the intimacy enhancer is a C-ring. What does C-ring stand for? I'll say it once. It stands for cock ring. Now, what you do with this, we have several different cock rings, but to be honest with you, this is the favorite, I think, mainly because it's very thick, okay? So, what you do with this, if you have a minute man and you want a marathon man, you take the C-ring. Now, the middle circle, as you can see, there's 2 different circles. The middle circle, what you do is you stretch this and place it down at the base of the shaft, okay? And then the bigger ring, you put that around the boys. You put that around the testicles, so what it does is it holds it in place. And then when he's on top of you, you know, you're doing the missionary position, what this does here is this is an added texture. So when he's on top of you, this rubs right on your clitoris for added stimulation. Now, just a little hint, just a little something I'd like to throw in there, is what you probably want to do is take like 1 or 2 pumps of the pure satisfaction, apply it right here, and when he's rubbing on top of you, this is going to be rubbing on the clitoris. So you can use 1 pump or 2 pumps. Sometimes we have double pumpers out there. Okay, but this is the intimacy enhancer. I think this is the best C-ring that we carry because, like I said, it's thick, it's harder to rip, you know, so this is the intimacy enhancer. So I'm going to pass this around so you guys can take a look at this. Okay, now this is the progressor. Ladies, this is our #1 selling couples toy out there, okay? Now what the progressor is it's a C-ring. It's a very stretchy C-ring for his comfort, so it's not gonna, you know, be super tight on him, but this is gonna go right around the base of the shaft of the penis. Okay, now, there's several different ways you can use this. Okay, #1. You've got the little bullet here that's attached to the C-ring, and you have the remote here. Now, this has 6 different functions. There's vibrate 1, 2, 3, pulsate, surge, and escalate. Now, I'm just telling you, you got to check out the escalate, okay? So, what you do with this, a couple different things. #1, if you're home alone, okay, and your partner's not there, you can use this alone. So, what you do is you take this, you put it down at the base of your fingers here, and then you apply the bullet right at the base of the palm. Then when you're stimulating yourself with your fingers or with your favorite toy, then this can be vibrating on the clitoris, okay? Number 2, you can use this for the obvious, where he puts us down at the base of the shaft, and when he's on top of you in the missionary position, this is vibrating on your clitoris. Okay, number 3, if you are doing it on all fours, if you're on all fours, you take this, apply it down at the base of the shaft with the bullet pointing downward, and then what you do is you stretch this across to the clitoris from underneath, and you can be in control of the remote for once. Okay, so you've got that. And then last but not least, what you can do, this is great for when you are on top. So you'll put this down at the base of the shaft, and when you get on top, this part here will be vibrating right on the clitoris. And it's got several different textures on here that work really great with the clitoris, okay? So these are different things you can use, but this is our #1 selling couples toy, the Progressor. I think you guys are gonna think this is fabulous, so I'm gonna pass this around for you to take a look at, okay? So those were the demos for the pulsing orbiter, the pineapple pleasure sleeve, the intimacy enhancer, and the Progressor. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know. Hopefully that helped you out. Bye.